Welcome back, guys. We're playing M&B2 Bannerlord. We're using Roman era mods such as Eagle Rising, a European map mod. We're also using a big mod called Banner Kings, which does add a lot of functions to the games. We're also using realistic battle mod to improve the battle AI. We do have our own clan and kingdom here of Berserkers, and our Berserkers come in forms of companions. We recruited a lot of them. This is also a mod which removes the cap. So we basically recruited almost any companion we could find and turned them into a two-hand wielding Berserker. We're not gonna go into deep in what's going on in terms of the campaign and the progression. Right now we are still at war with Slavic people here. We just had a fight out in the field here. We took some casualties, but nothing major. Have some injuries still. We're just gonna have a quick look and see how our Berserkers are doing. Most of them are fairly okay in terms of healing up. So we are gonna stop. We went into this castle, a friendly castle, just to heal up a bit quicker. We're fairly confident again to be able to head out. So we're gonna head back south. Actually gonna do a quick run here. See if we can pick up some Scandinavian troops. Here's mostly Romans. We're not interested in that. I think there's Scandinavians here. In Banner Kings you can convert. Once you own a settlement, you can travel around and convert all the notables in there to become your own culture. So here, for example, we do have Scandinavian troops. We're even gonna go as far as picking up everyone except we're not too eager to have too many archers. So we're gonna remove these and only take the good trained archers. Soon, full party again. Travel to this village as well. Hope they have Scandinavian troops. Yes, they do. So like this. We do have our preference for troops, and we're now over the cap limit, so we're gonna remove some. We're gonna quickly head here to sell some slaves, while the rest heal up as we travel. Let's head into tavern. There's a future Berserker, but I'm not gonna bother with him too much now. Let's sell some of these troops, and then I'm gonna give you a treat in terms of letting our axe run red. I'm gonna recruit him as a future Berserker. We're not gonna mess around too much with his feat tree now because that will take too much time. We're just gonna quickly arrange some of his gear. I think we do have some random good stuff here. Yeah, he's got a nice Berserker helmet already. A great Berserker pelt. Some weird looking armor, but I don't really care. Let's see if we can find some Roman arm protection and the best boots we have. That will do for now. It doesn't really look the part. However, we might have some weapons already crafted for him. Yes, spear is always good to have against horses. A one-handed axe. Do we have any decent shields? No, not really. Yeah, they do have in the settlement though. Let's just sell some stuff while we're here. Well, we did progress. Let's give him a better mount if we can. I'm looking for the one with the highest charge damage, which he can ride on. That's that one. Sell those. Then we're just gonna buy an expensive weapon which we smelt in the future. Do they have any interesting throwing weapons? Yeah, they did. So that's just to balance stuff out. He's sort of equipped. And that's it for now, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of one more from the party, because now when we recruited him, we are over the limit. So let's throw out some peasants. We are good to go again. Sorry for the delay. We do have outsay on quick notice. The music in the background is Danheim. I do recommend you to go check his YouTube out. He's been producing a lot of heathen music for years now. So let's head back, fight the Slavs. They declare war upon us. Oh yeah, about that. What are we going to do with these prisoners? Let's not be too hasty. Let's just keep them for now. On second thought, let's start executing people we don't really have any connection to. So let's start with this lady here. She's Byzantine. That is sort of Roman. She doesn't have any connections we know of. She doesn't know any Scandinavians. So I'm gonna introduce her to this axe. We do have a mod which modifies which kingdoms you get penalties with. So it's not just the entire map. So now basically the Slavs and the Byzantines. And let's say hello to this guy. He's also not really well known. He doesn't have any good relations or specific relations outside of his clan. So that's just... This guy, however, is a mercenary. So we're gonna hold on to him, because we do understand mercenaries. Oh, well, hello. We do like to whet our axe, don't we? This one, who's this? Imperial. Having a quick look here. Yeah, she does know some nobles. This clan we do want to get. We do have high relations already. We don't want to make them worse. So you actually get to live through your connections. We're not gonna release him though, we're just gonna keep him prisoner. Same thing here. Moving. Let's have a second look here. I don't really know this clan. And yeah, you will get the axe. Enjoy your death. We're not gonna be known to be merciful. This one, however, knows the father of our wife, so he gets to live. And yeah, that's making our party a bit lighter in terms of movement speed. So let's head back. We do want to get Warsaw here, and what I mean when I say get is I want to get it up in flames. That guy's running off. Let's charge off to the next one. We are catching him in the forest. We are catching him. He's just a small group. Let's see. He's friends with our wife, so we are gonna fight him. This is such a small group, so we're just gonna let this auto resolve, and we're actually gonna release him in order to improve the relations a bit further. Not only with our wife, but with us as well. So let's take all his prisoners. Can recruit. We do like these as well. And I do apologize for YouTube not knowing their own code. Quickly gonna loot here. We're not taking everything, we're donating some due to a quartermaster perk. And out save again. Yeah, we're using companion mod. Yeah, I mentioned that, I think, yeah. Look here, a bigger party. Let's see if we can catch him before he runs into town. Still not a fight worth fighting. So let's just, oh, we did lose some, but I want to give you a bit bigger battles. Battles where we don't just steamroll the enemy. Well, his clan does have relations. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, no, his enemy is with Ratagast, so we're gonna take this guy, chop his head off eventually. Quickly upgrade again. These we won't upgrade. Same thing here, quickly loot and prepare ourselves mentally for bigger battles. Still rolling from our executions, and we're gonna get some more rolling done. Who was it? We're gonna, yeah, you. Bye bye. And let's just head in here. We do have an alley gang here, criminal gang. So we do want to solve that issue. We can't sneak in because we're way too famous. And we are gonna quickly build this battering ram in case they try to counter a siege, and we get that up first. Quick tutorial on how to otherwise break the siege wall. Build trebuchets. Once you finish building one, you should pause the game and move it to reserves by left clicking. We'll show you if we get that far, or how we're getting people advancing on us here. There are quite a lot of them inside the keep. So if we see them, yeah, these. That's some numbers I don't want to deal with. If I see them trying to charge in here, I will just quickly try and advance on the keep instead. Because fighting both armies at the same time is not going to be very successful in terms of the numbers they will have. And as you can see now, the siege cap is done. So we could charge now in worst case scenario. Keeping a close eye on these. I thought he was going to charge in, but no. Here we go though. This is a fight we don't really want to take, but it's forced upon us. So let's have a quick look on how to solve this after. We're not going to upgrade these, are we? Let's upgrade everything we can. Let's get those. Not these, they're way too modern. Starting post. Do we wanna fight the walls? Or do we wanna fight these guys outside? They have their king inside. This is going to be a hard fight. But so will this. Let's be tactical for once. And we're gonna leave this. And once again, take them on a run. Yeah, the king came out. We are getting a decent fight out in the field. I'd rather have that than to deal with the militia as well. So now we cut their numbers in half. Rather than if we'd stayed in front of the keep. So let's quickly check our character so he doesn't have any upgrades. Or if he forgot to. No, we didn't. So we are ready to give you a nighttime fight. So turn up your gamma. And let's have a fight in the force of Germania in this case. Against the Slavic people. We have fought this before. They tend to have a lot of horse archers. We do have a decent size of infantry. We're not gonna mess too much with this. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, that's our new Berserker. This can go in this group actually. For once. I regret that a little bit now, but now we can't really find them. So everyone dismount, because we'd rather have shield walls up. We're actually gonna advance our cause here. Let's tell our berserkers to hold the line in the center. We want everyone to hold their fire while we arrange this. We're gonna dismount ourselves as well. We're gonna tell everyone up in shield wall formation. Here the infantry comes straight away. So we're gonna space out where we can. You have too many archers. This group is going to hold here. Actually a bit further back. We're making a square. If you recognize these tactics of purely this mountain troops. We're making it out of shield walls. See if we organize this the right way now. Yeah, we did. And this time we have our elite troops in the front. How's this looking? Going for the cavalry. Where are those? Yeah, they're heading there. And this is basically to protect ourselves from the rain of archers here. And as you see, they can't really get through here. We were hoping to get a bit up on that hill, but it looks like we're not gonna make it. I do want to keep formations here, or this might happen. We're afraid of this. Get these up here. Last fight our archers were really inactive. Actually gonna try and push that hill this time. So we're gonna tell this group here push this flank. See if we can get this to open up a bit. I do want to take care of these so we don't get completely run down by horses. Archers, you can fire. Well, so we're making a slight push here this time. So we want to try and get that hill and deal with the horse archers a bit better. Let's cover up this. This flank is pushing, they're doing quite a good job. I do want to cover up our rear, but it looks okay. I don't like this gap over here, so we're gonna actually try and close it. Let's bring our archers on a field day. This can be dangerous, but from my visual, they don't have that many horse archers, meaning we're gonna put our archers up there. Oh wait, that was a berserker group, so let's just charge them in now while we hold them. Change of heart. Let's get up there. We do want to protect our rear somewhat here still. Trying a bit different tactic as we go. That isn't really what I was aiming for, so let's go up here. Spread these out here to protect from our rear cavalry charge. And now we're gonna tell our archers to charge. How's it going here? We're going good. Let's help out a bit. Archers aren't really going where I want them to, so I'm gonna tell them to get up here. I'll tell them to keep in the formation they're holding. Now that's you. Let's help these out to actually deal with this archers a bit, because I'm fairly confident our shield wall is doing quite good. Now we can tell our archers to charge, because now they're closer to these, so they should prioritize going for these people. Let's just deal with these quickly and have another look at how's it going for our main lines. Yeah, we're folding them up. Let's tell our other stationary flank there, charge them. And let's just tell, what number was that? Was it group number 2? I think so. Have them charge in as well. And there's the horse archers though. And we do want to keep dealing with them. So we're going to actually spread our archers out here. Get them moving here. Where's our group number 2? Let's tell our group number 2 to get up here as well. It's one of our infantry groups. Yeah, there they come. Here comes the cavalry charge. Right through the middle because we're in wedge formation. We're in loose formation. Here comes our support troops though. That was group number 2, right? Yeah. So let's hold them shield wall in the middle of our archers here. Sure, that will make some archers unable to fire. Gonna put the rest of the infantry in the shield wall as well. And tell them to hold fire. Make sure they hold fire, and then tell them to engage. So that will make them move in their square shield wall formations and just chase off the cavalry a bit. But we do have our archers on a hill, though a bit protected from cavalry charges by this group here, which is also in the shield wall in the middle of the archers. So that should handle also the cavalry. I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Here comes the big masses of archers. If we can't find a horse, we will actually chase those down, and think of which we're gonna tell our berserkers to go find some horses. Those hurt a lot. Tell this formation to face. that direction, since they seem to be a bit stationary there now. Some of our berserkers are finding horses. Let's go join our berserkers so we can get a horse. You go get them. Best way to counter horses when there's just horses, if you want to deal with them quickly, is other horses. If they were many more, we might have just stayed in those shield wall square formation. Give me a horse here. Here's a decent horse. You can see our berserkers are running back to their horses. I already have them on charge commands. As soon as they find a horse, they will charge after those. There, alright, yeah, cool. Not the best cavalryman, especially in the dark when it's hard to see colors, if they're friendly or not. Luckily, this game doesn't have friendly fire in terms of melee weapons. Probably would have killed half their army in that case. And yeah, this is why horses aren't really proficient in forests. Too many horses all over the place. Haven't been fighting mounted in a while. There we go. It's one of our berserkers. That's not one of our berserkers, I believe. Walk away.
I'll split your skull.
That's confusing. I think we're more or less done here. Oh, they're making me dizzy. Come on. There's one. Yeah, they're good at confusing people. Yeah, good. Head. Head or shoulder. Yeah, that's it. We're not gonna chase after anyone else now. We did do good in terms of numbers here, even though we were a bit more aggressive this time. If you look back to previous episode, both tactics are valid. It's just that I felt that we could have the upper hand there instead of just waiting the archers out. So let's take everyone prisoner and decide their fate later.
I yield. I give up. I give up. Call back your dogs.
Yeah, since we do wanna end this
You
conflict.
win today. I give up. I give up. Stop.
You don't want too many nobles running around. So primarily we're gonna capture anyone. We're gonna have a look here if there's something interesting in their prisoner pool, which we can use for the future, such as these. These are also recruitable. And then we are going to throw out some people instead, such as these. Not interested. Upgrading our troops once again. Not these. None of these we want to recruit, so we're good to go. Let's loot and head back to the town. We're not that damaged this time, especially not ourselves. loot, the loot, the loot. And that's why we fight, for the loot. And of course glory, and for the fun. Loot everything over a certain value, because cash is nice once we sell this, and we're not overcumbered anyway. We're gonna donate some for our troops. One of our sons appreciated that. They are getting of age, so I guess they're hearing the war stories back home. I think our oldest one is like 14, 15 years old. Let's just go double check our stats here. Mainly focusing on our own, nothing new here, so let's once again besiege this place. And this time around they are starving, we have plenty of food, and here comes the next army. This is just gonna be a never-ending cycle of fighting in the field. I'm okay with that. They do seem to look like they want to fight. Let's recruit that guy. Let's recruit this archer, just because we are gonna fight now. We do need manpower. Let's see. We're gonna just navigate around here a bit. And before we do something stupid, we're gonna let the heads roll. That guy we already checked, I think. Yeah, and these are his friends. And these are the old ones, which we're gonna let live. These are the freshly captured. Let's chop his head off. He's young. Not a young girl. Oh, we just executed her husband, so let's let her die as well. I have no idea who this guy is. No one else does, except his family members. Yeah. You are getting the axe, aren't I? Shame you didn't join us. Instead of these Slavic people, we could have turned you into a Berserker. Instead, now you're dead. Oh, hello, Mr. King. Let's see what we can do with him. But first, we're gonna chop these people's heads off. Are you known to anyone I know? Who's this? Provisional. It's not one of the clans. He did join our kingdom, that clan, but I don't really know this guy. And they were like one of those, like, yeah, we might as well join you because we don't want to die. He is enemy with the leader of our wife's clan, so you are getting your head chopped off. And now, let's speak to some royalty here.
Oh?
Ruler of the Cossacks,
When governments fail.
I do apologize for you two being idiots and not being able to sort their algorithm. I turned this off like 15 times. So be it. Should we hold on to their king? Or should we just cause turmoil? What do you say, guys? Let's see our relations with them. Let's treat him like everyone else. I don't like this guy. And we do have minus relations. Yeah, let's chop his head off. Royalty. It's always nice getting rid of royalty. You guys are lucky, I guess. Let's make sure they don't enter the city by just going back and forth here a bit. Do have plenty of food. Yeah. Let's just block them from reinforcing the city. The debuff is gone. Let's go for it. We don't mind big fights.
Stop there, stranger.
We just don't want it when
peace,
we're in the siege
at
camp.
least until I find out who you are.
The Lord of Belgrade? Interesting. How fun. Yes. You are sorely mistaken if you think that Scandinavian berserkers don't want to fight. We're quickly gonna check our upgrades here. None important. Let's not mess around too much with that. And let's give you another field fight against, but this time in daylight. This is a very combat heavy episode. And yeah, this is a hill we can die on. So let's actually go for that. How's it looking here? Sort of well balanced still. Yeah, we're ready to go. Everyone dismount. Let's get our archers up here. Let's get our berserkers up here. That's our berserkers. For now, let's get this flank up here as well. Let's get these troops actually down here. That might be a mistake, but archers might be able to fire. And let's get this group here for now. See, can she with us? So everyone to hold fire. Except the archers. Are they getting in here already? Yeah, let's tell our berserkers to shield up. Yeah. Tell everyone to shield up. We do want to push these. We do want to push these. Which group was this? Was this group number 1, I think? Correct. Let's charge them. Let's tell group number 2 to... We're doing different tactics this time. Go there, guys. Let's put our archers in a more advantage position by placing them here. We do take more damage from cavalry right now. That is an issue. So let's just form these up here in this manner. What's going on with the archers here now? That group is really doing really nice. Charge them in. We do want our archers here. Yeah, actually, let's tell our archers to hold fire. Which formation can charge in? Charge in, not engage. Come on, charge in. There we go. So these guys to do the same. Charge that flank, push it up. Wonder how it's going for that group. Looks decently. Still our Berserkers, they've been resting. Charging as well. I am worried about those horse archers. Here they come. Right, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Let's tell that group, which is group number 1 I believe. Shield up. That group just got killed, looks like. So that was, I wanted to try that tactic. Doesn't seem like they did a good job. So let's tell these to move up in shield wall formation up here. Tell them to hold fire for now. We are slaughtering these middle groups. And let's tell our berserkers to go mount their stuff up. Or actually we can tell that group to mount out. Dismount, yeah. I'm gonna tell that group charge once they find their horses. Let's move up here. Let's tell the archers to follow us and fire well. You will get the axe, all of you. Ouch. I wish I had my shield out there actually. And that's that. Let's tell the archers shield up. I want them up on this hill, archers. Protection by the trees with height advantage. Only horse archers remain now. I wonder how's it going for berserkers. Just tell them to mount up as well. Do have a fair bit of cavalry mounted again now. I want a horse. Come on, fight me. Did I just ask for something I didn't really want? Yeah, there's some horses. So now we did a few different tactics. This one wasn't that strong, I believe. We were being way too aggressive. Did win though still, but I feel that was the least favorable options of the 3 different tactics we did. Mainly we lost a group to their archers and horse archers alone, which isn't good. Let's see if we can please get one horse kill? No, that's a free saving him. This is why I hate mounted combat. Once this swirling chaos begins, there's nothing you can do to challenge it. Yeah, well, cavalry is doing their thing at least. Whoever said Styrian cavalry isn't any good can go and learn how to play. Of course, we didn't waste them charging the enemy at the beginning. We did have them on foot on shield wall formation, and that's one of the tricks up their sleeve, is they have really good combat skills off horse. And yeah, we're also using realistic battle models, so that does change a bit the balance of how things work. But yeah, Sturgian troops are nice, even the cavalry is good. Of course, we're not facing London cavalry in this campaign or Count's guards, but they do have some armor, even they don't look the part. It's not like the Sturgian Drusniks are any better than this in terms of stats. They're just good enough, and especially for chasing down horse archers and more quick moving cavalry. They're fairly good. And that's basically it. Yeah, that's the war cries of victory. We do have some injuries. They fared a lot worse. Mind you, we are doing this on the hardest difficulty as well. Happy with the results, although, as I said, of those 3 different tactics, I didn't prefer this one. But we just tried being more aggressive. It is a vassal. Let's just take everyone prisoner, maybe force a peace, which we can gain money from in the end, unless we execute you, that is. But you did push this war upon us, so you can face the axe. If we were the aggressors, we would have probably not at least executed everyone.
Stop, I yield. Stop, I yield.
Yeah, we can take these to bulk up our army. They do integrate well. Let's take every prisoner and throw out the rest afterwards, because now we took some prisoners in, so that's gonna change the prisoner cap afterwards. So I'm not really fond of spending money on upgrading these. You're a nice archer though, but we do want you to become a raider. Same thing here, right? Yeah, archer first, then raider. I'm not interested in you guys. But we'll check our loot here. Yeah, everything. Horses, some. Nah. It is worth a bit of money. Let's not pick up any of the bad food. And take everything over a certain value, because we do like our coins. You can never have too much coins, unless you need to bribe someone sometimes. We're gonna manage our prisoners and then head straight back to sieging, I think. We have smashed several of the armies now. However, we didn't raid the villages, so they do recover some people fairly quickly. But yeah, let's just go for the siege, I think. Nothing upgraded here. So yeah, we're gonna manage our prisoners, as I said. We're gonna execute some people. Who are you? Ah, I don't care. Oops, sorry. Yeah, you are getting the axe, my friend. You're not my friend, sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're just getting the axe. Who are you? I do know a guy with a Sturgian name. He is Torgalving, and those are traitors. So, well, we betray them, but yeah, we're not friends. Let's see here, Asta. I need to remember how to click backwards. That clan is sort of interesting though. Who are... it's Ormorving. But I'm not gonna kill you if I find you, that's for sure. But you can get the axe. Let's not go into details of why. We just like killing people. You are nobody. You will get the axe as if you were a peasant. You're not married to someone interesting. My axe arms are getting worn out. Got one. Oh, Britain. You are unlucky. You married the wrong girl. Yeah. You're nobody. This might be a good way to keep the war going, because everyone will hate us in their clan or in their kingdom. But they declare war on us, not the other way around. You are friends with that girl. It's because you're married? No? Do you have any other interesting friends? Ulrich, I think I do agree a lot with him on a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's that guy. Well, nah, sorry. I don't know Ulrich well enough. It's not family. And let's throw out some prisoners here. Let's start with the lower tier ones. Consider rank 3 lower tier at the moment. We'll keep these for recruiting. We do have a lot of prisoners and not so much space. It's all rank 3s. Let's start throwing out rank 2, rank 4s as well. There's another rank 3. We missed him. Oh, bunch of rank 2s. Let's see if we can find some rank 4s. Bring in again to hit the cap. There we go. Heads are still rolling. The negative penalties towards it. They're starting looking a bit thin again, but let's go for this. They are starved out already. again. We need to start raiding their villages. I think you had enough of field fights. I'm gonna upgrade some more companions, and you can join us for the continuation of this field of slaughter, or what I will call these episodes, because this is getting ridiculous. We are very outnumbered now, but I will call this a video, and I'll see you with the next episode tomorrow. Thanks guys. Drop a comment if there's anything you wonder about, or if you got any input. Just drop a comment, a like. Subscribing does help a lot. So see you guys around. Cheers.